When does freedom of speech cross the line? We're asking that question after a city council member called a local sheriff a murderer. The Charlotte City Councilman took to Facebook to express his anger that Eaton County Sergeant Jonathan Frost won't be charged with killing Devin Guilford during a traffic stop. The post has one retired police sergeant calling for his resignation. Ann Perrette talked to the mayor about the online rant, who says there's nothing she can do.
Charlotte Councilman Brad Johnston directed his Facebook comments to Sergeant Frost and Eaton County Sheriff Tom Reich. He says, "I don't feel safe knowing our deputies have murderers amongst their ranks," adding, "Both of you deserve to be in prison for murder first degree." And he ends with, "I feel real safe with a killer with a badge running around."
This crossed the line. This is not even like just merely unprofessional. This is highly inappropriate comments for one elected official to make about another.
Retired Lansing Police Sergeant Mary Stevens says he's put the city of Charlotte in a bad situation.
I believe in freedom of speech, and if he had simply stated his opinion about the prosecutor's decision, then I wouldn't have cared. But he went beyond that and turned it into an attack.
She's calling for Councilman Johnston to step down.
If he chooses not to do that, then I certainly would hope that the citizens of Charlotte would keep this in mind and vote accordingly on the next election.
Charlotte Mayor Carrie Birch tells me she and the city manager have received a number of complaints about the posts, but there's nothing she can do about it.
No, he really didn't break any sort of rules or anything of council conduct, because it was outside of chambers and he is covered under the First Amendment.
But she wishes he would have done it differently.
I hope that Brad kind of steps up and does what's right and kind of addresses the issues however he sees fit. I think there probably would have been a better way for him to voice his concerns as a council member.
And the mayor wants to remind the city Councilman Johnston's opinion is his opinion. In Charlotte, Ann Perrette, Fox 47 News.
Councilman Johnston released the statement you see on your screen. In it, he apologizes for any troubles his, quote, emotionally charged and crass statements may have caused. He went on to say, "I have a great deal of respect for those who risk their lives for our safety." You can read the rest of his statement by clicking on this story on our website, fox47news.com.